Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today it's time to start tutorial 1. So yeah, okay, let's give it a try because yeah, I do have plenty already tried things out, but oh my gosh, where am I starting? Okay, first of all, this project, someone mentioned this to me, and I did saw occasionally passing by this kind of project, and I always get intrigued, and I wanted to do a project like this, but it never came across to my mind from, yeah, now I'm gonna do this, now I'm gonna do this, now I'm gonna do this. Well, now I am gonna do this, and so yeah, thank you so much for the tip. And I did thought of it a lot, and I know what I want, how I want it, but yeah, how do I do that? No idea. I'm just gonna start. I did a little try out with what I want. I always go too big or do too much. Yep, that's me. So we're just gonna see. We're gonna start slow, and yeah, and of course you already see the end result. I didn't. So yeah, do you like to take this adventure with me together? Then join my follow along video. I did had a little try out, but I'm not able to show you what's it like, what it's gonna be right now. But okay, you know my videos. Follow along and have fun. Grab a cup of tea or coffee or whatever kind of liquid you like, and enjoy, having fun. Do not take anything too seriously, because you know I hate measurements. I do my best to give you all the measurements needed. Just follow the tutorial bit by bit, minute by minute, and I will give you all the information you will need. I hope. Alright, let's get started. We are going to make, and this is so cute. We are going to start with this little tiny box. Yep, start small, I said. So that is what I'm gonna do. What I do use in this project, because I do like bling bling, I did use some of that, and I don't know if you can see that. I did use some bling bling for the edges. Super cute. I'm gonna tell you what stuff that is that I'm gonna use, but first let's make this cute little simple box. Let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started. We are going to make a little box. This one first, and it's a 2x2. So that is the first thing that we're gonna make. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my scoreboard and I'm gonna grab a piece of paper. Alright, here we go. The color paper I use is the pearl gray from Clairefontaine. I really love it. I use also constantly this size paper. It's an A4 in Europe. That means that it's 21 by 29.5 centimeters, or it's 814 by 11/5 inch. And I always use 160 gram Clairefontaine. And this color I just love. It's not as white. This is white. So it's definitely a nice gray color. I like it. Pearl gray is it. Alright, so that's the color I'm going to use. You don't have to use it, but I do. Switch the papers. Alright, so where we're going to start? Well, you know me, I hate measurements. So if we're going to make a 2x2 little box, all you need to know is just score 2 inch right here, and then we score 4 inch And then we can cut this where this ends at the 2. So this side is also 2 inch. Alright, so we have 2, 2, 2. Okay, I'm gonna flip my page and I'm gonna score again. 2 inch, 4 inch, and I'm gonna score, cut this 2 inch. That means that I have 9 blocks of 2 by 2. Alright, that's it for now. Now what I'm gonna do, this we can use for the lid. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right now is first, what I like to do is I'm gonna fold all the edges. So everything has a nice straight fold line, and the other way direction, the other direction. Here we go. Alright, now we have this. Still the 9 blocks. Now we're going to cut not completely the blocks away because we want to have a hinge on the sides. So I'm going to draw one for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut about 1/2 inch, and then I'm going to cut a nice incision. This is what I'm going to cut. I hope you can see that. Alright, so this is the fold line right here, and then I'm going to cut this off, and then I'm making a little incision. So I have a hinge. Okay. So I'm just going to cut off the corner, and then this, and then I have 2 nice hinges. Same thing here. I'm not going to draw every time, just going to cut and till the middle. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just hinges. Here we go. That's done. Alright, now to make sure that it's nice and sturdy, what I like to do is put one each time inside. So this is the goal. 1 in, 1 out. 1 in, 1 out. 1 in, 1 out. 1 in, 1 out. That's the meaning, that this is going to come together as a nice little box. Alright. You can use tape or glue, whatever you like to use, of course. Totally up to you. I like glue, so I can wiggle a little. There we go. Here we go. Alright. So 1 in, 1 out. Did I now glue this? This one I did. Did I now glue it wrong? Oh my gosh, I did. Ah. Me. It does go wrong already. You put the poop. It does. Yeah. Already it does. Alright. No worries. Everything can be fixed. Stupid me. Stupid, stupid, stupid me, me. But nothing to worry, because we are going to decorate the outside, of course. But it should not happening. See, I already mess up already. I think I already get nervous when the camera is on. I don't have to, I know, but I think I do. Just get nervous. Still, yes, still, girl. Still, I get nervous when the camera is on. Just too scared to mess it up, as you can see. Yeah. Too scared to mess up. And actually you don't need 2 hinges, but I like the sturdiness. So I just like 2 hinges. Otherwise I could cut one off, but okay. And then when they all attached, I go in and just burnish every corner. And that's that. That's our little box. It's ugly now because I messed up a little, but no worries, no worries. It will be nice. It will be nice. It will be nice. Alright, next. What I like to do is decorate the outside already. Yep, already. Not with paper, but with the bling bling and the cardstock. That makes it nice and sturdy. How I'm gonna do that? First I'm gonna cut the 4 little squares that's needed. And we're gonna need, well, if this is 2, of course, and if you make a square that is 1/4 shorter, so let's say 1/3/4, then I still have enough space for a little bling bling edge. So I'm gonna cut my squares and I always first try to search for leftovers. So I'm gonna cut mine. Those are 1/3/4 by 1/3/4. Let's just cut a few. So if the scoreboard is making a lot of noises, but okay, I do have a leftover piece right here. Here we go. Yes, alright, so now I have my 4 pieces. And because this is already a box, it's not that easy to use first the glitter and then the squares. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make this already ready with my glitter. Now this paper is just simple package paper, and I bought it on a roll, and I think you can find it everywhere in a bookstore or somewhere where they have package paper to wrap your paper gifts in. Such paper that is this. And when I try out, I was making it, I just used big sheets, and every time I just glue it on and cut it out. Now this is a small piece, but you can we go bigger and bigger and bigger. So I went out pretty fast with my glitter paper. And the glitter paper is not that easy to be found when all the stores are closed, when the lockdown is going on. So I ordered a bunch. Was not cheap, but okay. I just love it. I love to use it. But I do have another way to use this, because normally now I could throw all these little pieces away. But I find a way that I do not have to throw all these away, because I only have to use it for the little strips. So why not glue some double-sided tape on like this, and then cut just simple strips out of it. So what I'm gonna do, and now you will say it's ridiculous for those small pieces, I know, but it's just to show you, because trust me, later on when we are going to use the bigger ones, you will be happy that you did not use the full sheets, because we are going to use a lot of this. I'm just in love with this one. Of course you also can cut it if you like, but I'm just gonna use my little cutter. If I just do it slowly, it will work, but sometimes I will want to do things way too fast, and then it gives a little struggles, and that's not what we want, of course, but it happens. Even this small one is maybe just a little too tricky, and I'm just gonna do it with my scissor. Alright, so now I do have, and now I realize that this is actually not the plan, because now I have my sticky piece on this side. Yeah, okay. See, mistake number 2. Ta-ta-ta-tum, ta-da-da-dum. Yeah, this goes on and on and on and on and on. Because these strips, I want to use them if it's nice and flat, and then I can glue this on like this all the way around. That's easy. That's very easy to do that. But with this already on a cube, it's not that easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use it upside down. Not upside down, but oh my gosh, yeah, I'm going to show you. Wait just a sec. So I'm going to put my double-sided tape on top. You also can put that on here. That's also a possibility. Why did I not think of that? Wait just a sec. Wait. Why not? Wait. Why not put the tape on here? Let's see how that goes. And trust me, the end result will be amazing if you use the glitter. The glitter. That will be so cute. Trust me. I did a little tryout with already one decorative paper on, and it's stunning. It's so gorgeous. Alright, so peel this off. Here we go. Now what we can do, now I already used that one. Wait just a sec, I'm just going to grab this one. And of course, with this one I also like some strips. Just small strips. You want to save the strips. Alright, now what you can do is just simple. Glue this on. Cut this off. Here we go. Do the other side. Just a nice small edge. Yeah, and then just here in between. Here we go. See how easy that goes. Here we go. That went actually not that bad. And I'm just gonna glue this down. And of course with this small piece you will say, girl, that's ridiculous, I'm just gonna glue it on and cut it out. Yes, I know, but they will get bigger. And so I'm just gonna glue this on. And so on and so on. So yeah. Can you also do it with glue? I'm just gonna test this out for you. Of course you can do it with just glue. I think, why not? Only have to cut a new strip, but yeah, it can be done like that. There we go. Nothing that we can't do. Here we go. The other side. Yeah. Go. Burnish it all down. Yeah. Okay, guys. You'll think, oh my god, this will take forever to do. Yep. So take your time. Just take your time and make something nice. Here we go. Yep. I don't know why this is so much smaller than this one. I think I made my glitter edge a little wider. But try to do, so you can do it with glue or with tape, that's totally up to you. Totally up to you what you like to do. It's your party, your glitter party. I think this way is nice, pretty fast to do. And it doesn't have to be fast, of course, but okay, just have to admit you don't want to spend too much time on this. Here we go. See? You always can wiggle a little, especially with glue, you still can wiggle a little. That's the beauty. But I will show you the other method when I have. I'm gonna do that. Just to show you. Alright, so the other method is I don't know if I like to do it right now, but the other method is just grab these strips and then just glue these on. I'm just going to show you. So do what you like, of course. Choose a method you like, and trust me, if you are going to use full, you definitely are needing a lot, and I don't think you want to use that much. But this is also a method. A good method. This is also a nice method. Not too difficult. Not that difficult. Maybe even a little faster to do. It's not always easiest way, but it's a nice method too. If you have left, you can put it on the edge of your desk. Totally up to you what kind of method you like. And I'm just gonna glue this on top, and that's that. So I showed you 3 methods, and you can choose which one you like, which one you think fits best for you. I do like the last one. Oh, I still like the last one, but that's totally up to you what you like. All right, now this one is ready. Yeah. Okay, so much for it's a small little thing. Yep, now we go to the lid. And trust me, oh my gosh, I spent a lot of time to do the lid. Oh yes, I did. Why? I have no clue. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my scoreboard. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut, because this box is a 2x2, and I'm gonna make the lid a 1/8 bigger, and we do need an edge, 1/2 inch edge. So that means that we are going to cut the paper in So we have a 2/1/8 plus 1 inch extra, half inch. Alright, if that makes sense. So it makes sense that I'm gonna cut my new piece of paper 3/1/8. Okay, 3/1/8. 3/1/8. I really need to have my wait just a sec, my score lines all even. So my 3/1/8 by 3/1/8 inch, wait just a sec, maybe I'm gonna write that down for you. I do have so many little cards, wait just a sec. So this one, this is the lid. The lid of the box of the 2x2. Cut 3/1/8 by 3/1/8. And I only have a inch scoreboard, so I'm not going to give you the centimeters measurements because then you will get, I think, too much confused. Alright, so what I'm gonna score now is 1/2 inch all the way around, nothing else. 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. Yay! Okay. Turn this back, and here we go. Alright, again, first thing we do, fold it all the way around. Burnish it down. All the way around. All the way around. Now for my convenience, and I don't know if you have that too, but I like to add double-sided tape on this small piece. Normally I would prefer glue, but oh my gosh, this is so small and it's easier to put some double-sided tape on it. Alright, now the cuts. We're just gonna cut down this, and then this fits nicely on here in the corner. Alright, so just cutting on your score. That's it. I'm gonna peel off. And I'm just gonna cut a little extra on these. And that's just a second. Just a tiny little piece. So nothing is interfering when we are going to glue this together. Stupid of me to peel off the tape, but that was not that clever. Alright, mistake number 3 already. Oh well. You are used to that from me, aren't you? Right. So that is done. Now, yeah, mistake number 4. Yeah. Now I do have these on the outside. I don't want that. So what if I just fold these the other way around? Then I don't. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna make the folds the other way around. Dumb, dumb, dumb. I am dumb. Always. So now I have them. Alright, so just put these together. It's easy with tape. Here we go. Burnish it down. Yes. Okay. And then it should be fitting. Yeah, 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 yeah. There we go. Should be a little bit bigger. Just a little bit, not too big. Yep. Alright, that's why I made it 1/8 extra. Alright, now with this one, I also decorate. Same as I did with this one. The top and those little lids. Yep, I did. I did that. So I'm gonna do that too. Do you want to see me? And of course these small ones, then it's best that you just put these on fully on here, of course. That's totally, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Alright. This I just can just go away, go around it. Guys, so what's the deal? Are you still having faith? Well, I think you do, because you did see already the end results. So actually that's not fair, because I didn't. Oh well. I do my best to make this a video as good as it can get. Yeah, this method I really like. Alright, so we do need a nice small piece. I think a 2x2 will do. Let's check that out. Oh, even a little smaller. Otherwise I don't have an edge. And I cut mine 1/7/8. Way better. Glue it on, and now I'm gonna do those little guys. You can measure, or you can use little pencil marks. Go, that's the top. Super cute. Alright, so for these little guys, yeah, this is just Frimmel, Pimmel, beep, bleep. So you can just cut small pieces. if you like. Okay, that's 2. Another one. Yeah, those are small. I know. I spent already, well, almost 3 days on my tryout. So, crazy. I know, I am crazy. Crazy is my middle name. My middle name, it is. There we go. Yep. Yes, and you also can cut these out with your scissors, of course. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's tiny little pieces, I know. But I promise you, this is the smallest one. After this, it only gets easier. Here we go, burnish it down. Here we go. On the inside for now, I do not do anything on it just yet. I'm just gonna see how everything goes. Maybe I will, but for now I will keep it like this. Ah, it's so cute. Well, of course, you only need one, but this was my tryout. So you only need one. You only need one. Cool. I love it. Yes. Okay, cool. After this, it only gets easier, I think. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go to part 2. For those who are for the measurements, I think this one is the one. So you first cut 6 by 6 inch. Then you score 2 inch, 4 inch, turn your page again, 2 inch, 4 inch. So you do have those 9 squares of 2 by 2. Then of the lid of the box, we are going to cut 318 by 318. And then we score a ½ inch all the way around. And that is the measurement for the lid of this cute little box. At the end, we do have a little box that's 2 by 2. Alright? Cool. Yeah, I have measurements. Alright guys, so we are going to step 2. I'm going to make another box, so I'm going to attach 2 Well, actually it does not have to, but I'm not going to show you the way that I did it yesterday because I think you think that's a ridiculous idea. So I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to show you the right way. So I'm going to attach 2 pieces of paper because otherwise I don't have enough. Because I do need a piece of paper that is 9 by 9. So I'm going to see how I'm going to cut that. Alright, 9. See, I only had it just a little piece extra, but that's okay. And 9 by 9 it is. If you do use your papers 12 by 12, then of course you do not have to do that. Alright, now this little box is going to be a 3 by 3 inch. So we need to score, because this is a 9 by 9, we do need to score 3 inch and a 6 inch. Flip this around and we're going to score 3 inch and 6 inch. Same thing, we now have 9 little squares that are 3 by 3. Alright. And for this one we also need, well, I'm just curious because I'm going to try something out, guys. Let's do 1 inch. Shall we do that? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go with 1 inch. Because then I can decorate this earlier. Just gonna try it out. I don't think it's works or anything, but I think it will do either way. Alright, so this is how it looks. You can do all the fold lines. These ones, and if you like you can now do first your decorations and then we can do this on each other, so it's a little easier. So I'm gonna flip this around and I'm gonna decorate my new ones. Go. Same thing. So on and so on. Just gonna do the one with you. How large your little square needs to be, that's totally up to you. Depends on how big your what's the word? How big you like your square to be. Alright, one more. Here we go. Alright, so your little square, I always check first my pieces of paper that I have left. This is not quite what I was looking for. This one it might. You also can just use your, because this is a 3, well I think a 2 3/4, bit the same as we did with the other ones. So I'm gonna cut my pieces a 2 3/4, but of course you can measure yours, but I'm gonna use a 2 3/4. 2 3/4. Always check my leftovers. I do have plenty. I think this is double. Yep, noticed it. I noticed it. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna glue down the first one, and then the other ones I'm gonna decorate. Just glue it on. Now you have a perfect glittery edge. And of course, girls, you don't have to use these glitters, of course, if you can't find it. Totally fine, of course. If you can't, there are plenty other options to use. You just can use normal paper. One thing that I need to cut straight, otherwise I don't have a nice angle. There we go, and so on, of course. Yep, take a while, but it's worth it, I think. I just believe that it is worth it. Let me glue down right away the next one. Here we go. Yeah. Glue the next one on. There we go. Yeah, and so on, of course, till these two are ready, and then I'll come back to you, so you don't have to see all that I'm doing. Okay guys, my glittery is done. So now it's only a matter of put things on here. Now, do you like to glue it, or I actually do, so I can wiggle a little. So I'm gonna put my glue on here, on those hinges. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Just attach these nicely. And I'm sure if you are done with this project, you will not making boxes in a long time. I think.
Here we go on this roller coaster life we know. With those crazy eyes and really lows. I really don't know how. Hey, and I will go. Wait.
Yes, alright, that was my son, of course. Yes, alright, but this little box, the 3x3" little box, is ready. Super cool. Now we're gonna do next step is we are going to cut a piece that is, let me check that out, 7.5 by 2.5. We need 2. There we go, and then we score. Why do I flip this? Is because this needs a little 2.5 we score and 5. Same on this one, 2.5 and 5. Here we go. These are the measurements, by the way. You cut 2 pieces of 7.5 by 2.5, and then you score 2.5 and 2.5 and 5 actually. If I need to, plus 5. Okay, so that's the measurements you will need. 7.5 by 2.5 you cut, and then you score 2.5 and 5, and that gets you this. All right. Just fold this, and we're just going to put some glue in the middle piece, and then we just glue this on top nicely in the middle. Of course, you can put this straight with this one. There we go. Yeah. And then this one goes in here. See, that fits nicely. And then after that is ready, this little box goes in here. Alright, so far so good. I'm only gonna think if I want to do already, I think I will do the glitter already, some decoration on, so it's sturdier also. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna decorate it with the glitter, because now with this method you have plenty. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll come back to you. You don't have to do anything on the bottom and the inside, just only if you like to do on the outside. Okay, yeah, cool. And then of course a smaller little one that's 1/4 shorter, so this one a 2 1/4 will do, and I do like it on both sides, so yeah, cool. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now, first I'm just gonna use all my leftover pieces, cutting 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, and I think on both sides, both sides. Alright, those are 3, and then so on and so on. I always check leftover pieces. If you have some 2 1/4. 2 more. There we go. Okay, yes, and of course I'm gonna do the glitter part, and I'm gonna spare you that, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, and then it looks like this, so super cute, and it's already cute without any design paper on it, but it will be nicer when I added some design paper on it, trust me. And I think I'm gonna do the insides also, because now it's plain and I don't like it, so yeah, I think I will do that. Make some square ones like these ones and do the glitters around it. Definitely will do a nice finishing touch if we do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay guys, so far so good. So what do we have? We have this little box, and then this little guy right here with on both sides the extra paper, and then this little box on the inside and outside, and of course not any so yeah, this is the top. Cool. And then afterwards this all attach on each other, of course, and then it slides back in. Alright guys, for those who would like to know again the measurements, so far so good. These are the measurements. Box 1 is the little guy, and box 2 with the outer box and the inside. Alright, so far so good. See you on box 3. Cool.